Corpbiz.
Hello everyone, I am Yash Saxena and you are watching Corpbiz. In this video, we will talk about legal regulations for setting up plastic injection molding business. Over the past 20 years, the plastic industry in India has experienced a spike in its demand. Recent reports indicate that India consumes 11 kgs less per person than the rest of the globe, which consumes 28 kilograms. Currently, there are approximately 30,000 businesses in the plastic manufacturing sector providing a wide range of goods. Businesses that use plastic injection molding produce a range of goods including automobiles, household products, electrical appliances, plastic furniture, etc. The industrial process known as plastic molding involves injecting molten material into a mold. The injection plastic molding industry is a secondary material processing facility that uses plastic as starting material and molds it to produce finished goods for other appliances. The procedure is turning the plastic molding into a liquid, injecting it into the mold, allowing it to cool, and then pouring the cool liquid back into the mold to create solid mold in the liquid's original shape. Pre-participation refers to the melting related processes for maximum performance, longevity, and enhanced machine durability. The injection molding machine combines hydraulic, electrical, mechanical, and other technologies that demand a lot of maintenance. Although profitable, the injection plastic molding business produces certain harmful and hazardous waste that may cause serious harm to the environment. Therefore, the business owners are required to follow a number of regulations and implications for registration, licenses, approvals, consent orders, etc., especially under Environment Protection Act 1986 and Plastic Waste Management and Handling Rule 2011. Before adhering to the environmental laws, the business owners must register their firm under the Companies Act of 2013, the Partnership Act of 1932, or the LLP Act of 2008, for which manufacturers must fulfill the following rules: financial disclosure, appointing top official management, drafting agreement with the third party, annual filing of return. Suppose the manufacturer is setting up a factory. In that case, he or she needs to acquire factory license, which is permitted by the Chief Inspector of Labor Commissioner. Organization after inspection of the unit as stipulated under Factories Act 1948. Suppose the manufacturer is setting up a factory. In that case, he or she needs to acquire factory license, which is permitted by Chief Inspector of Labor Commissioner organization after the inspection of the unit as stipulated under Factories Act 1948. Furthermore, after the license is granted, manufacturer is required to provide production understanding. According to Air and Water Act, for the industries where the PI is higher than 20, therefore, making the consent form, that is consent to establish and consent to operate, mandatory for injection plastic molding. These certificates will be granted by State Pollution Control Board of the corresponding states. On the other hand, a certificate to operate is granted after industry is established and now ready for production. Next to that, we are going to discuss are also consents, but under Plastic Waste Management Rules 2016. This rules makes it mandatory for producers, importers and brand owners to acquire consent, which also includes injection plastic molding businesses, which is required authentication from the Pollution Control Board by filing Form 3, which contains details relating to unit's name and address, registration number if any, the overall cost of the production process, years of commencement of production, plant production facility. With this form, a few mandatory documents are also required to be submitted: valid consent certificate under Air and Water Act, document conferred by ULB respective state authority, agreement of PIBO WMA with the certified plastic waste processor, document relating to EPR action plan. Owners of injection plastic molding companies are held liable for any environmental harm resulting from their product or production process under the concept of extended producer responsibility. It motivates producers to create resource-effective, sustainable products. After 2019, the Central Pollution Control Board drafted a format for an extended producer responsibility action plan that is mandated for obtaining registration under the provisions of Plastic Waste Management Rules as per Annexure 1. The EPR goal is equivalent to the amount of injection plastic molding launched by them in the market in a particular state or union territory. For more such content, subscribe to our channel Corpbiz. Thank you.